So we got a very nice comment on the Facebook page today to the BBC talk that I gave a few days ago about the kindness of sentient beings and the kindness of our mother. And somebody said that she had been praying to the e-Buddhas for some help in dealing with her mind, and that she found that talk very helpful, although she said it would be hard to, actually get to that place. But I think it's possible to get to that place of seeing others as kind, and it's just a thing of familiarizing our mind with it and habituating our mind with it. And as much as we do that, then that much benefit we actually experience. And I think a lot of the thing about seeing sentient beings of kind involves also letting go of all our expectations on them, because so often we have a mental list of expectations about who and what people should be for us in our lives. And then, of course, they don't fulfill all those expectations. And then we get upset and angry and depressed. Very often our mental list of expectations isn't even clear in our own mind, even though we're operating under its influence. And even if we know and have clear in our mind what our expectations are, we very seldom bother to check with the other person and have their agreement that they're going to fulfill all those expectations. We just assume that because they're our mother or father or boss or friend or neighbor or child or whoever it is, or teacher, that they're automatically going to fulfill all of our expectations. We never ask them, And so some of our expectations of others are really, at the moon. If you think about it, because so often our expectation, our basic expectation of other people, especially the people that we're the closest to, is I expect you to be whatever I need you to be at any particular moment. Right? If I need you to be encouraging, you're supposed to have psychic powers and know that and give me encouragement. And if I need a little nudge, you're supposed to, again, use your psychic powers to know I need that and give me that much nudge, not too much, not too little. If I need some love, you're supposed to know that and give me the amount of love I need in the way I want to be shown I'm loved. Because everybody wants to be shown they're loved in different ways. Some people want to be told that they're loved. Some people want to be given a gift. Some people want, the other person to help them do a task. But, we don't specify any of that. Just other people are supposed to know how to express their love to us at any particular moment according to what we want, how we want to receive it. And especially with our parents, they're supposed to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning consistently and be sleep deprived when we're little. We never asked them if they would do that. We just expected it, and we wailed until they did, And we expected them to be everything for us when we were little. Yeah, they were supposed to be Buddhas, omniscient Buddhas, who could not only know everything, but, be more than a Buddha. They were supposed to be God because they were supposed to be able to do everything and give us everything we wanted as kids. When we wanted it, not earlier, not later. Yeah, and we never asked them. We just thought, yes, of course. Same with our boss, our teachers, our friends. We just have this list of what everybody's supposed to be. And then we get really upset when they aren't it. And we blame them. But the real problem isn't them. The real problem is our list of expectations, isn't it? Because look at it this way. Let's say somebody else had very clear in their mind what they expected of you. And they came to you and they said, I expect you to be and do and have whatever I need you to be and do and have at any particular moment. Do you accept this, as part of our relationship? What would you say? No way, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't read your mind, and even if I could, I can't do everything you want me to do. And even if I could do that, some of it may not even be good for you, or may not be what you want the next moment. So if somebody asked us to do that, we would say, hey, forget it, bye-bye, And yet, look what we expect of others and how we get so upset when they don't give it to us. So I think, one real way to start improving our relationships with others is to reduce all these unrealistic expectations and instead look at what they have done for us and appreciate that. Yeah? And especially how people show that they're fond of us. It's so true that we have currencies, for lack of a better word, of how we show people affection, and different cultures are different about this, and different people are different. And some people want you to say, I love you, or you're so good. Other people can't stand to be told. They want you to help them with a specific task, building something, for example, or carrying something, or some physical task. That's to them how you show your love and affection. Other people, you show a love and affection, by encouraging them to do things, or by believing in them. Some people, they don't like that, They want you to help, introduce them to other people and other circle of friends and make connections for them. And that's how you show that you're really fond of them, because you want them to meet other people that you know. So everybody has a different way of wanting to be shown that they're cared for. And we have our own way too. But we don't realize sometimes that other people may be showing us affection according to how they show it, the quote currency they use to show affection. But to us, we don't read that as somebody showing affection. Yeah? And so we feel, oh, they don't really care about me. Yeah? But then from the other person's side, actually they care about us a great deal, and that's how they show it. But we don't read it. So there's a whole lot of misunderstanding about that, So I think part of it is us just opening our minds and really seeing that even small things people do for us are ways of showing affection and kindness, so that we learn to read all the different actions people do as expressions of kindness and affection and love. Not just people doing what we want them to do when we want them to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay? And in this way, really training our mind to see others as kind and to see others as lovable. And it's all a matter of our own perspective, changing that.